Today in the news, December 5th, 2016, we have the North Dakota pipeline permit being denied by the United States Army Corps of Engineers. The line is owned by Texas-based company Energy Transfer Partners LP. The line has been mostly completed with the exception of the segment in question. The segment of the line to run under Lake Oe. Oh, bad at Indian words. Forgive me. A reservoir formed by a dam on the Missouri River. After it has been moved from its original position, it's supposed to go under the township of Bismarck, North Dakota, due to concerns of water pollution. One of the many concerns that are currently shared by the protesters that are there now. Along with the land being sacred to the Standing Rock Sioux tribe of North Dakota. Now, Energy Transfer Partners have stated that the decision by the Army Corps of Engineers is a mostly political one, or purely political one, made by the, I already said that. Well, essentially the ruling came down from the president to put a halt on it. Meaning that this decision may very well be overturned, as President-elect Donald Trump has voiced his approval for the plan. And, well, those are the facts right now, so, in my opinion, here's what's most likely going to happen. I'm just going to say this right now. It's not going to be great. It's probably just a delay in reality. Because being that this is a permit denial by the Army Corps of Engineers under President Obama, odds are that President Trump will most likely overturn this decision and allow the pipeline to run. Or, this is the big or, and hopefully, yay, which it'll be moved to a more suitable location that won't piss everyone off, as it apparently has. I do believe I looked on, in my research, it did seem that plans are being made to potentially move it, but that is yet to be seen. Next in the news, we have 28-year-old Edgar Madison Welsh of Salisbury, North Carolina, being a complete and total idiot. That's my personal opinion, but let me explain. Mr. Welsh was arrested after walking into the Comet Ping Pong Pizzeria in Washington, D.C., brandishing a rifle and pointing it at an employee. Which, by the way, articles I've read did not state it was male or female, but they managed to get away and notify police. I've also read a few other reports that a shot was fired, but that's kind of on or off. I'm not sure. But we'll just go with he had a gun for sure. Now, Mr. Welsh walked into this pizzeria due to the Pizzagate scandal, which is a non-scandal, mind you. I'll get into that in a minute. News article, now mind you, this is a fake news article with no real basis in truth, and this is partly why I started my channel, in order to dispel this stuff. Exactly. Now, the fake news article declares that Hillary Clinton and her campaign chairman, John Basota, were involved in a child sex operation at the restaurant, and it's some big conspiracy thing. Owner did not speak to reporters, however, did make a small statement saying that everyone is safe. Now, this is a good thing. Everyone made it out okay, except this guy is going to jail. You just can't do that. Now, I have looked into the article myself, and dear sweet Lord, it's national treasure level weird connections. No, not national treasure level. We're talking Da Vinci Code level weird connections that just don't make any. Some of them don't make any sense. You're just linking one thing to another thing to another thing. One of them, I looked at one of them's because the pizzeria's logo is two ping pong paddles crossed. It kind of looks like that. Kind of looks like the pedophile's symbol for child love being a butterfly, and yeah. It's got like this weird. Trust me. Links into this. I linked descriptions in links in the description below for sources, and one of them. I believe one of them does have a link to the article itself, and you can look into it for yourself. And I remind you again that this article has been fact checked, and it is false. With zero basis in truth. Don't be fooled. It's just stupid conspiracy. Straight up. Okay. Next in health news, we have 1.9 million pounds of ready-to-eat chicken products being recalled by the National Steak and Poultry Company. USDA Inspection Service says the recall was issued due to an alteration because of possible cooking resulting in the potential survival of bacterial pathogens in their products. That's a quote. This announcement expands on the recall first issued on November 23rd by the Oklahoma-based company, which included 17,439 pounds of ready-to-eat chicken for the same reason. Total products currently being recalled will be 1,993,528 pounds. The expansion into the recall has been prompted by a customer complaint on November 28th, according to the USDA. The products in question were sold between the dates of August 20th and November 30th. When checking your pantry, when checking your fridge, look for USDA inspection mark P-601T for your tainted products. This is a Class 1 recall. I have a list down below in the description for a complete list of recalled products. Now, I worked in the food service industry for 4 years. I always worked on the mantra, burnt chicken's better than raw chicken. Straight up. That's the way it is. I'd rather have a little crisp than get sick. And chicken will make you sick. Raw chicken just will make you sick. Possibly kill you. Salmonella is no joke, really. My last job, they did a lot of training for us, and I learned a lot about health and safety standards. And looking at this recall announcement, somebody messed up. They didn't have their oven set to their. They didn't let that chicken go long enough. In metal ass news, we have Metallica debuting their new album, Hardwired to Self-Destruct, at number 1 on the Billboard 200 album chart. This is Metallica's 6th time topping this chart. The disc has opened with 282,000 units sold. This is the 3rd largest debut in the year of 2016, only behind Drake's Views album and Beyonce's Lemonade. This is awesome. Go Metallica. Go metal. Rock's not dead yet. Okay, and video game news. We have an announcement trailer at the PlayStation Expo for Last of Us 2. Watch this trailer. I'm super hyped. So I'm going to give you a real quick trailer breakdown. It just opens up on the woods. Looks gorgeous. It's their footage is coming off of the PlayStation Pro platform, so it looks gorgeous in 4K. You see some scenes in the woods, and we get a chance to look at it pulls back, we get stop signs, all rusty. Get the Firefly logo. Now I was watching the IGN trailer, which I linked down below. If you want to see it for yourself, it's amazing. It comes back, you see the Firefly logo, crowd goes wild. Then later on, a little bit later, you get some hands, somebody's playing guitar, a little tattoo here. It's a little bit of a mystery who it is, and then boom, we get seemingly adult Ellie, and I'm super hyped for this. This is obviously continuation. How many years has it been? Not sure, but it's been a few. And followed by that, we get she starts singing. Beautiful, beautiful voice, by the way. Great. We get a little bit of a song, and there's no real dance. And then we get who's later revealed to be Joel walking through a house, some dead bodies going around. Didn't really see any zombies in the trailer. Well, fungus-infected human beings. If you played Last of Us, you understand. And then Joel walks in having a little jam session and asks, "Do you really want to go through with this?" And she replies, I quote, this is a quote, "I'm going to find and kill every last one of them." What this means, I don't know. What this is going to go to, I'm not sure. This is just a real quick teaser. Oh, there's no announcement date that I saw. There was no real announcement date. We just know it's coming, and it looks amazing, and I'm super hyped for Last of Us 2. I played the original when a friend of mine had brought his PlayStation 3 over. Left it over at my house for a night. Marathon the whole game. It was great. I didn't even really like shooting people in the game. I just like punching them because it was so visceral and awesome. And I saw like a making of the game, and how it worked is whenever you engaged in melee combat, they were like punch lasers. Like a laser would come out of the hand, and since if there was an object behind you, and you could get amazing visceral kills in hand-to-hand combat. So melee was always, and because I was just scavenging, exploring the world, was amazing. Naughty Dog's been on top of it. And that's all the stories I have for today. If you like what you've seen here, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow, I guess.